Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, January 15, 2023. There can be some tension stirring in your social life today. Consider that this is mainly about the need to grow and improve, and think of ways you can do so while preserving your independence and sense of security. Fortunately, today's Sun-Neptune transit encourages a happy, go-with-the-flow attitude. While you've been feeling very much in charge of taking care of your daily affairs, you benefit from considering the imaginative or creative side of the equation. You are likely to get the support and the information you need now. Confidence comes from a sense that everything will fall into place with a bit of patience. Trusting your inner guide comes more naturally. While you should take the time for self-understanding before making big moves, you're also in good shape to unwind. Pulling back from a problem can help you visualize the solution. An angelic, fortuitous energy is echoing in the heavens above today. With the mighty sun dancing in the depths of space, he will send a love letter over to mysterious Neptune deep in the pools of your solar house of intimacy. This guarantees that you'll be feeling especially cozy and sensual, ready to nuzzle up right at home. Spiritual energy will be whispering through the cosmos above. If you are committed and living together, consider how you can transform your living space into a sacred arena that promotes intimacy for the two of you. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams. Let go of any second thoughts that may potentially cloud your decision-making skills when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trines the North Node in Taurus. The earthy trine is your cue to go after your professional destiny. Since the Sun in Capricorn will also sextile Neptune in Pisces, this might be your checkpoint to seriously look over the details of investing your time, energy, and resources into your professional goals. Be conscientious of whatever you do to avoid entertaining a potential entanglement. It was the Moon's departure from your income sector yesterday and the asteroid Juno's from your financial sector just a few hours later that has seen the intensity drop back on both sides of the financial fence. However, not before leaving you with a sense of where the money is on the job front and the resolve to stick to financial dreams and resolutions. The day's planetary aspect offers a good reminder to make sleep your priority. Remember that sleep nurtures you more than anything. Many people find themselves restless at bedtime. When the world quiets down at night, for many it seems like the volume on their thoughts gets turned way up, making it difficult to relax and drift off to sleep. It can help to establish a routine, like what you may have done as a child, to remember how to properly fall asleep. Finding it hard to pry your phone out of your hands even though you are mentally and physically exhausted? Try leaving it in the other room or using it to play a guided meditation or hypnosis session designed to help you sleep. Your usual, don't worry, be happy attitude may be at odds with the strong work ethic of this day. You might want to consider toning it down a little. Take some time and pay a little more attention to details today, instead of glossing over them with your usual finesse. You will find that as this day progresses, you may not be feeling up to your usual after-hours antics. This is not cause for alarm, just downsizing. Instead of interacting with your usual throng of associates, spend some time this evening with some close friends. As the Moon makes its first visit to your communication sector for the year, it finds itself in the right place at the right time. As well as making a friendly aspect to Mars in his first full day in direct motion in your friendship sector, the Moon makes a friendly aspect to Venus for the only time while she is in your relationship sector. While this is creating a lot of positive energy on the communication, friendship, and relationship fronts, this is also a window into something that will continue to develop over the coming weeks and months. The Moon's first visit to your communication sector for the year is also the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector. It is the Moon's first visit to not only Venus today but to Mars, in his first full day in direct motion in your friendship sector, that is giving the communication lines and especially on the relationship front a serious boost. Our eyes in the sky. The Libra Moon aims to harmonize relationships, but the juxtaposing energies of Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, Venus, and Jupiter can cause anxiety around relationships. Discuss your feelings with others in order to understand why you're anxious. Don't shy away from being honest. It can help relationships change for the better. You radiate warm feelings and are approachable. People appreciate this, and if you have a partner, they return the affection you show. Use this time to do something unusual that you're unlikely to forget. If single, you can use your sensitive manner to assist others. The empathy you demonstrate to those you care for has a stimulating effect. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. It seems you're able to see everything clearly and feel confident about the positions you take. The problem is others do not share your point of view and think they are right. It is important not to forget there are no truths that aren't unbiased truths. Let the others talk without automatically taking the opposite position. Avoid unnecessary difficulties. Your finances won't do so well today, so be careful or you might suffer losses. Some people will try to take you for a ride. Be skeptical of advice others give you. Some of them could well be self-seeking and dishonest, thinking only of their own interests. In the morning, the Capricorn Sun sextiles Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to give back to others. We see our accomplishments as conduits for charitable acts. We would not have achieved success in our chosen occupations or professional ventures without people helping us out along the way. Now that we have established ourselves, we can use our influence to pay it forward, giving others a leg up when they need it most. At this time, we can also expect to receive insight on how to use creative inspiration to boost our profile. Pay attention to chance encounters and stay receptive to spiritual guidance that comes in unexpected packages. You apply yourself to a subject that has stimulated your interest over a sustained period. It's easier for you to obtain the necessary focus you need, and you're more motivated than you have ever been before. Use this newfound enthusiasm and concentrate on making contacts to solve any outstanding issues needed for a successful outcome. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times. Late in the morning, the Libra moon trines Mars, which has just stationed direct in Gemini. This aspect offers us charisma, helping us to chase our passions with gusto. We are re-energized following a lengthy lack of motivation during Mars retrograde. Now, our wheels begin to spin again. We can harness this transit should we need an extra boost of courage to ask someone out on a date or approach a boss about leading an important project. With newfound enthusiasm, we pursue our desires single-mindedly without coming off as aggressive.